Is today already March 3rd? Yes. Have I finished any books this year? No. Does Sarah J. Maas's newest book, Crescent City, come out today? Yes. Am I going to buy that right now, despite having a lot of books unread on my bookshelf? Also yes. So I officially just got it. It is beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. My original plan was to go up to like the big half-price books that's in Dallas. I think it's the original, but it's also the traffic hour, and I'm getting dinner with a friend soon. And so I didn't think that it was worth me going all the way up there, and then I would have also had more temptation to buy more books. So I just went to a closed bookstore, which is like really small, but this was on the first table when I walked in, so I had no distracting thoughts of buying any other books, and so this worked out really well. I'm now back from the bookstore, and now that I have Crescent City by Sarah J. Maas, it's time to talk about what's on my March TBR list. So obviously, first things first, I'm gonna read this. This is Sarah J. Maas's new adult book. I have not yet finished Kingdom of Ash, which was the last book in the Throne of Glass series. I've been in a reading slump for a long time. I have not yet finished a book in 2020, but I think my main issue with that is that I've been trying to pick up series that I was reading a while ago and read the last book or second to last book in those series. And I think what I need is just a brand new book with no slate, nothing that I have to remember, so that I can just sit down and enjoy reading it instead of trying to remember everything that happened in for example, the Throne of Glass series, the previous 7 or 8 books. This book might be kind of daunting if that's my goal, because this book is 800 pages. It's very thick, it's beautiful, and that might work out well, but that's kind of a daunting book to start with to ease back into reading. Something a little bit smaller that might be more attainable to help me get back into the reading groove is Aftershocks by Marco Kloos. This is a sci-fi novel, and it's the first one in a series, and so this might also be helpful in me getting back into the reading groove. This was in a Scribbler box from a few months ago, and this one might be a good one to start reading this month because it's less than 300 pages. The last book on my TBR for March is not a fiction novel. It's a nonfiction. It's almost like a self-help. It's by Dale Carnegie. It's the How to Win Friends and Influence People. My dad gave me this after I graduated college, which was, in December, so a few months ago. But I've already started this, but I'm 20 or so pages in. This book includes things such as a simple way to make a good first impression, how to criticize other people and not be hated for it, an easy way to become a good conversationalist, what to do when nothing else works, making people glad to do what you want, and much, much more. So this is just a good business book, how to talk to people book, and so I need to read this. It's a little bit less of a fun read, but from starting that already, it's very easy to read, and so hopefully it's not too bad. So this is my March TBR, Crescent City, Aftershocks, and How to Win Friends and Influence People. It's 3 books. My reading goal for 2020 was to read 12 books in the year. It is March 3rd and I have not read any yet, and so 3 books in March would catch me up, and so I just need to get on top of it. If I finish the books on my March TBR, I have some others that I would like to start, and that includes Skive by Neil Shusterman. I started it. I'm 15 or 20 pages in. I started this book. I would like to finish it. I would like to read this book. I'd love to read Fatal again. I got really far in the Diabolic, but I need to finish it. I started Kill the Queen, but I need to finish it. Have not yet started Warcross, want to finish it. Tess of the Road, I read the first 4 pages, would like to finish that. Artemis, I'm 200 pages in and haven't finished that. So I have a lot of books I need to read. I just need to actually start reading. Alright, thank you so much for watching. I'm Sarah LeBrett. If you liked this video, please hit the thumbs up button down below, leave a comment, and subscribe for new videos like this. I try to post every Monday and Thursday, so I will see you guys next week with another video. Bye! And now I can add another book to my Sarah J. Maas shelf.